Coming to you from New Orleans, PCA 2025, and that coverage is brought to you by our friends at Drew Estate. Two PCAs ago, we walked by this booth. It was a little different,
right? Yeah.
But I sat down, I enjoyed the cigar, the blend just blew me away, but the stories of the man just made me have to say, we got to come back and meet them again, because and we met last year at PCA at the hotel.
Yeah, yeah.
And we got to sit around and talk, and I called it holding court.
Yeah.
You just had everybody in awe by the stories that you were telling and everything.
Yeah.
And we talked Little League Baseball.
Yeah.
And we talk all sorts of stuff, right?
For sure.
And so I'm going to get out of your way, and I'm going to let you tell them about the greatness of West Tampa.
So I'm Ricky for the West Tampa, and thank you so much. So we're going to celebrate 3 years of business in June the 1st. So it's unbelievable what's happened to West Tampa, because we didn't know. We knew that my past is long in history, but we didn't know about West Tampa. But we knew this: give a good cigar with a good story, you'll be fine. So that is what we kind of rest on: a good cigar, a great story, and if you can meet me and my daughter, my partner, good people. But today we're going to kind of talk about 3 cigars that we're kind of showcasing. Last year we're showcasing the Circle Life, but there was some problems with the boxes, so we didn't ship that product last year. We started to ship it in January this year, so kind of reintroducing it back to everybody. And so, but we also have 2 new lines. One is called Devil Crab. Devil Crab is if you can't come to Tampa, we can share a little bit of Tampa with you. How? Through this food. So we launched last year a cigar called Boliche. It's a Cuban roast. This year, we're launching a cigar called Devil Crab. What is a Devil Crab? A Devil Crab is a little corteta shaped like a little football, and it's filled with crab meat. So when you order your Cuban sandwich, they're going to say, do you want a side of the Devil Crab? Yes, I do. I love it. And so we do that. And so that's Devil Crab. That's going to be shipping in 2 weeks. So you're going to be able to reach out to your local shop and say, do you have the new cigar from West Tampa called Devil Crab? We do. The other one that I will share with you, but we don't know when we're going to be able to launch it, called Dark Time. Dark Time is the first introductory cigar super premium, meaning we made the cigar about 3.5 years ago, aged it for 3.5 years, and then it is opened up into a cigar that I cannot believe that we're being able to release. It is a beautiful, rich experience, but it's the champagne of West Tampa.
All right.
If you look, I love Bud Light.
Budweiser presents Real Men of Genius.
Real Men of Genius.
It is my favorite beer, but sometimes I want to celebrate an anniversary. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Or a birthday, or something that happened that you want to sell. Now you can reach for the champagne of West Tampa called Dark Time.
Dark Time.
Dark Time, and it's going to come with a piano finish box, and we'll share some pictures with you, and also a unique cutter that looks like a Rolex watch.
Wow.
And so it's beautiful, but the presentation is gorgeous, but I don't care about the presentation, the watch cutter. It's about the cigar, and I think you guys are going to love it. So right now, that's still what we are sharing at the show this year, and hopefully your audience is going to seek it out, try it, and make your own decision. Do you like West Tampa or not?
Now, your blending experience is legendary, right? You've had so much experience, and it sounds like coming from your first year up to now, there's an elevation in the presentation, in the blends and everything. But I would bet that there is still your personal DNA in each one of them, and it's just a different presentation of a different part of who you are.
For sure.
So if they like the first year's West Tampa, they're going to even love
yeah.
the next West Tampa.
I look at this like a restaurant. If you like my pizza, try my spaghetti and meatballs. Try my Parmesan. It's what I'm doing is focus on what my fan base wants from West Tampa. I don't really concern myself with the other companies and what they're doing and what they're doing for their fan base. Good for you. I'm trying to concentrate on my fan base, and I think we know what they want from us. So, but what they want from us is to select a West Tampa smoke and say, this doesn't remind me of XYZ, but I still love this cigar. So that's what I don't want you to pick up a West Tampa, smoke it. That's West Tampa. And so I want you to, every time you experience a new West Tampa, start, oh my God, I didn't think he could do it again. And he did. And that's the process that we're trying to get across. Believe in us. Believe that we're trying to target your palate by introducing new factories, new tobaccos to work with to present you a new experience.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing that new West Tampa experience. That's for sure. My friend, thank you so much for allowing me to talk to you for just a couple minutes.
And happy anniversary. How many years?
34 years.
Yeah. Happy for 33 of those years. All right, bro. Thank you so much for your time.
Yes, sir.